Welcome to It Was Never You, where we talk about narcissism, complex PTSD, and recovery. Please like and subscribe to the video if you appreciate it. Today I wanted to talk about a question that I get asked often, and I'm sure across the board, if any of you have dysfunctional families, this is something that you've come across as well. So people ask, why, when I get into an argument with my parent who displays narcissistic traits, when otherwise my parents are arguing with each other, do they seem to get along? Or you could say, why, when I stand up to my mom or stand up to my sibling or stand up to anybody in the family, when they usually are all at each other's throat, do they start to rally together? Is because one of the reasons that it could be is because dysfunctional families function in dysfunction. So there has to be, if you look, it's not you. If you look across throughout the history of your family, there's always been a scapegoat, and they seem to be functioning at their best when they are dysfunctional. So for example, your mom got into a fight with her sisters, and then all of a sudden she becomes your best friend. It's dysfunction. This is not normal. This is not how families behave. Your mom is not supposed to tell you stuff about your dad, about their personal issues, and then act like your best friend, and then once you guys get into it with each other, she's best friends with your dad again. This is not normal. This is dysfunctional. And the way that, say for example, you're the scapegoat of the family, and you've realized your whole life that something is not right, but you haven't been able to put your finger on it. Then you finally decide to say, you know what? What's happening here? This isn't right. Something's not right. This is wrong. So you decide to utilize your voice to speak up and to say that you are going to stand up against this injustice. A dysfunctional family is like a bicycle, right? It's got two wheels, they go. Now what you just did is you threw a cog into that wheel. One of those wheels is not going to move. There always has to be a target in a dysfunctional family. And today it might be you, tomorrow it might be somebody else. The message I want to get across is that it has nothing to do with you. This is the way that these people operate. I hope that this gives you some solace in understanding this. They function in dysfunction. Thank you guys for listening to this short clip. I hope you guys have enjoyed your weekend and have a great week ahead of you. Thank you.